A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion.
Astarion?
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Getting all sorts of... There's so much to explore.
That room looks unstable somehow.
Which rune? Which rune are you talking about?
I'll give it a shot.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'll touch the sigil later. We'll come back to this later. I'm a little, like, cautious right now. Rogue's Morsel. I didn't see the ruin that... Unfortunately, didn't see the ruin that Cord was talking about. Salts of Rogue's Morsel. Lots of new weapons here. Chapel entrance. Chapel. Okay, I think this is taking us to Tammin. Okay. I'll come here later. At least I have a landmark. I love how my loot is in my back, on my back. So many things to explore. Damn it.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it.
Oh!
We take it to the grove.
Look! It's Lae-zel! She got captured! Alright, we need to save her. Maybe... Let's save. Maybe... I can make friends. Let's make them friends.
Seems like the best way.
Friends. Okay.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guess.
We're friends.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here, leave it to me. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Oh gods, you've caught a scout. The Gith invasion force is right behind me. Save yourselves. Nice. +3, it's an advantage. Yeah! Advantage because we're friends. Heck yeah! +3 from charisma, +2 from... So that's +5 persuasion. +3 per persuasion from this... Yeah. Attack the tieflings. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Here, we'll use bard deception because, I mean, I'm a bard. Nice. Oh gods, you've caught a scout. The Gith invasion force is right behind me. Save yourselves! Click the dice to roll. I get advantage. I got advantage. Heck yeah! Ha ha ha! 17. Yeah! Come on, friends, you believe me.
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
It pays to be a bard. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Say please. She's... I don't know if she'll approve of this. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Alright.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
You're my friends. My new friends. I'm making friends everywhere. Can't reach a destination.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Questionable.
Release me, or enjoy a future as Gale.
Hey, look. Hey. I'm trying to help you. Don't, you know, insult the person who is trying to save you when you're in a very compromising position. What does Gake mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Okay. Becoming, there's no for us, is there?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Okay.
Get me down.
So the rope? I can't move the camera. I wanted to get a better view. My camera view's not great right now. Short bow. Dragon egg mushroom. Do I have to shoot? Alright, do I have to shoot range attack? That's not gonna work. Here, let me get a better angle. Maybe if I go up here.
Get me down.
That's not gonna work. I'm not seeing anything I can... Oh. There we go. Your hero?
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
Thanks.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Okay, fine.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
A what? Say what now?
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I will kill her sour moods with kindness. Not sure if that'll work. And what exactly is a creche? I thought you already had a cure with you right here. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche. We'll go separate ways, I think. See, a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss. I'm like, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm a nice guy, but I'll stand up for myself. If you're gonna be working with a group, you need to chill. You need to learn how to at least be we don't have to be BFFs, but we at least have to, you know, I don't demand that we become BFFs, but I do demand respect, you know?
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Okay.
The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Fair enough for right now. Fair enough. And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Okay.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
And what's a gustle? I thought you already had a cure.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden.
Very well. Very well. Alright, we journey together.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae-zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
Don't
You've
worry.
a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. Okay. She can level up. Your party is shown inside your screen. The portrait shows your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits apart to split the party. Nice. I'm sure that'll be useful as well. Let's level up Lae-zel. Health increase. Nice, to 20. Action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Ooh, I like it. Alright, very straightforward. Very straightforward. We quick save. And then she mentioned something about goblins. Did I miss the goblins? Well, alright.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Trying to sweep through, and I definitely hear shouting. Nice. Emerald Grove Indorons? Wow, this is beautiful. Ancient Sigil Circle. Ah, nice. Overgrown Ruins. Okay. We're covering ground.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard!
Huh. Please let us in. Huh. Examine. Human, opportunity attack, tenacity. Alright.
Please,
Barb. High elf. Okay, let me come back. I want to explore a little bit more. This is the thing about these games. It's like there's so much to see and do. And I'm like, okay, I'll take note of that. We'll come back there in a moment. Alright, what else can we find? We'll deal with the screaming and yelling. Crushed spike trap. Okay.
Lae-zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
What's the story with the odd little artifact you have? What do you think of all that happened to us so far? We should get to know each other more. We should join separately. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Hey, I'm a bard. I'm a socialite. I'm a social butterfly. You don't want to talk about yourself? We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well. Just looking to make conversation. If you're comfortable, won't press you.
Easier is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
True. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better. You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me? If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What's this? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? What's the story with the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles? How am I holding up in your estimations? You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Oh.
Not a slight on your company, of course.
Well, okay. I'll take that as not a compliment, but at least a non-hostile comment. No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there.
Oh.
Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Someone, eh? A family, a friend, a lover? Seems personal. I won't pry if it's something you want if it's not something you want to talk about. I feel like she seems to approve of me, like, respecting her privacy, so seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
I'd like to think that Cord is able to read cues, social cues, and be very socially, like, aware. How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Wow!
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
That'd be great. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright, we're done. Lae-zel, what happened to you?
Chatter already, Tusky.
But the dialogue trees. I want to get to know everybody. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. I don't know if a half-orc should be saying that. Do you know much about mind flayers? Wait for me in camp.
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
Okay.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition.
All right,
It is
Lae-zel.
imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, sure. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure? I mean, I know what happens.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice.
Not my
Your
hair!
bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Not my beautiful ginger hair! Oh, everything else, but my ginger hair! Try to suppress your rising panic. That's not gonna happen. We will find a cure. That's not gonna happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
Okay, okay.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Because it's plot armor, sweetheart. It's plot armor. That's why. You worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
That's
Besides,
fair.
what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Yeah, that's very fair. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Well, maybe not in that way. I've never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met before. I've crossed paths with Githyanki before. I'll say I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
I really...
That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Oh. I really love the voice acting of Lae-zel and her physical movements. Like, I like to assume that the voice actors themselves did motion capture, and it's just great. I love it. It's amazing. She's a really awesome character. Shadowheart's cool too. Don't get me wrong, and her Shadowheart's backstory is very, like, intriguing. But Lae-zel, man, she's awesome. I love her. Come on now, it isn't that large. As if your upturned bat snout is any better. Really? Thanks for noticing. Be silent in the face of her goading. Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Okay. I'm gonna leave. That was good talk. Good talk. Now I'm wondering if I can...
Broken. Must have been here a while.
use. I don't want to use it. Let's get away from that trap. Get away from that spike trap. Fire. Should I walk right through the fire? Should I? I mean, we can... Do we have water? We have water, don't we? Can I just throw water at it? Yeah, we have water. There we go. See? Smart. Dead goblins. Bone. I've got a bone to pick with you. Goblin scimitar. Not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. Okay. Supply pack and a goblin bow. Okay.
There's no time to waste.
Action, not reaction.
Must take a short rest. We haven't taken a short rest yet. Okay. Yeah, let's do a short rest. Now that we've...
More than suffice.
Good.
Never wanted these. There. A mind flayer. But it's hurt.
That
Mind
thing's
flayer.
bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, best be careful. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Friendship.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Oh.
You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? This isn't right. I think he's trying to mess with my head. But of course I messed with his head first with the friendship. No, you should fear, shouldn't you? Give into motion. This isn't right. Step
You
away.
can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it.
Well,
but then the feeling
I wanted to be friends
slips.
with it.
The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Take advantage of the lapse. Break free. Don't I have advantage on it? Intelligence. Add bonus. Guidance. Yeah, let's add some guidance. Thank you. Let's add some guidance. Nice. Nice. Success.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Submit to feeling, lean in for a kiss. Resist intrusion with everything you have. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Thank you for the guidance.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Leave it to die slowly. I'm just gonna leave it to die slowly. You make your bed, you lie on it. Nice. Alright, he might have loot, but it doesn't feel right. He might have some really good stuff on him, but it didn't feel right to have him. It doesn't feel right in character for Cord. So. Oh, somebody needs help? Astarion. Oh.
I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Oh, okay.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back. Kill it yourself, you look capable enough. Alright, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Oh!
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a
Oh.
dagger.
Oh! Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Is that outfit a something brand? I was like, you got some style, man. You got some style. Oh yeah, and the dagger thing. Sharp. Put it away. We don't need to fight. If this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start. One more step and I'll make you eat that knife. Put it away. We don't need a fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you?
No.
Those tentacle... Ah!
Oh
Your
my.
mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I like this dude. He's got a really sexy voice. I like this dude. Who's this voice actor? Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You better have more to offer than apologies. Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion.
Astarion?
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian, introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too. Oh! Those who raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or for worse.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads. I know as much as... Yeah, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster.
Nah, I won't let that
What
happen.
else did I expect?
Not to that beautiful face.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Okay. Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone.
No!
But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Oh,
All
so
right.
do you.
I accept.
The pale elf.
Lead on.
Yeah, more eye candy. Heck yeah, more eye candy. Astarion. Let's get to... Oh, nice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, wow. Find the Githyanki Creech. Find Zoru. Lae-zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their creeches. Someone named Zoru should know more. Daughter of Darkness. We learned that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess, though the details of the mission are a mystery. The Githyanki warrior Lae-zel has joined your party and promised we could be cleansed of our parasites at the Githyanki Creche. A tiefling named Zoru has seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what he knows. The Pale Elf. We met a strange elf who had been infected with the parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. Free Lae-zel complete. Nice. And then, alright, let's chat before we level up Astarion. Let's get to know him more. Well, hello there. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
A magistrate?
It's all rather tedious.
Oh, a magistrate, like in Dragon Age. I don't want him to stay in camp. I want you to stay with me forever, Astarion. I must stare at you all day. I must stare at you all day. Astarion, rogue. I needed a rogue in my life. I really like your outfit. Cunning action dash. Cover more distance this turn. Cunning action hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Stick to the dark and avoid enemy. Attacking or casting spell or reveal location. And cunning action to disengage. Let's retreat. Nice. Okay, cool. I accept. Let's check out our party inventory. I picked up some lockpicking stuff. Yeah, disarm toolkit. Let's pop that in there. And thieves tools. Let's pop. He already has thieves tools, but grease bottle, potion of healing, keychain, and he's also got a supply pack. Okay, nice.
What a day.
What a day. Sneak attack. Nice. Sneak attack. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure he also has a melee weapon. Because he can do... He's got a dagger. Okay. And oil of accuracy. Elven weapon training. Long sword, short sword. Long sword, short bow, and long bow. So I may give Astarion a long sword, short sword, dagger. Give him his daggers. Here, you can have these weapons for right now. Rapier, scimitar. Give that to Lae-zel. Short sword. Here we go. You will automatically use your bonus action to make an offhand attack when using two weapons unless you toggle this option. Toggle dual wielding attacks. Okay. Is he proficient with dual wielding? Proficient with weapon unlocks. Okay. Can he dual wield? Elven weapon training, Fey ancestry, advantage on saving throws, cannot be charmed, opportunity attack, automatically attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say that relationship is neutral. It doesn't say that he is able to wield, that he can't wield dual weapons. I'll give it to him for right now, and then if it becomes a problem, because it's still +5, I would think that if there was penalties, it would say something. Yeah, I would like to think it would. Light finesse. Alright. Rapier. And then Goblin Bow. 4 to 9, 4 to 11. Short Bow, 4 to 9. Proficient with some type unlocks. Let's give him the Goblin Bow. Short Bow. Give you a short bow since you don't have one. And then Goblin Scimitar. Martial weapons. You can have that. 4 to 13, 4 to 9. Alright, and then hand axe. Can this also be thrown? Yeah, that can be thrown too. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. Let's do that and save. And explore. We've got a full party. This is so exciting.
What to do? I need to find a way forward.
Cord is pointing at something? Oh, pointing at something. Gotcha, that's how I point if there's like multiplayer and you wanted to like show something. Scared boar? Ooh. I want to talk to him. Scared boar. Let's talk to the boar. It lasts until a long rest. Nice.
I should speak up.
Away! Away!
Calm down, I won't hurt you. Clear off, it's dangerous here.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
Oh, okay. I got approval from Shadowheart from talking to the boar, so that's cool. I understand, though. I do understand. Pork is very tasty, so I understand. But I mean, I would have an issue eating something that I've spoken to. Ashes of Balsam. Ashes of Balsam. Alright. Metagrass, Potion of Mind Reading, Elixir of Peerless Focus, Elixir of Fire Resistance, Potion of Greater Healing. Okay. Good to know we can make those. I need to get in the habit of using alchemy more and potion making more. Keep an eye out for traps, Astarion. It's gonna take me a while to figure out his name.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Alright, let's go ahead and try the sigil now. I mean, it's a waypoint, right? So... Oh! Ouch. Not fun. Oh! Huh! What?
A hand? Anyone?
Okay. He sounds a lot like Anders. A little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's not Greg Ellis. Who are you? Slap the hand. Grab the hand. Charisma. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic and then bid it to quiet down. It's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. Let's do that. Can we add a bonus? Let's add some guidance. Thank you. 7? Well, actually, let's not use up a guidance. It's only 7, and I have a +4, so hopefully I'll be able to do it. Yeah! Yeah! This is so exciting. Nice. I didn't need guidance. Shadowheart, it's okay.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Okay. Don't worry. Alright. Oh! Oh! Well, hello, nurse. Hello. Hi.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3, I'm loving this. No need to apologize. What's happening? Are you alright? At introductions? At not wasting the time of passing adventures? I certainly hope so. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, believe
Say,
me.
but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
The pleasure is all mine. Believe me. I was, yes. Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone? You don't trust this man. Draw your weapon. Never mind the nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I'm sure Cord wouldn't mind impacting that body with great propulsion. Sorry. It's starting already, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's starting. Yeah, Cord is definitely very smitten by whoever this person is. Oh yes, this one's definitely very big eye candy. To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed safely, and saved the day. No, I don't want to, like... No, I didn't do that. I survived, that's all that matters. To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yeah. Insertion. Yeah. I was gonna say something a little bit more inappropriate, but no. I'm gonna stop. Go on. I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Yeah, I've been told.
A process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
We have one.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
He is so much like Alistair.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Well, she is a cleric. He sounds like Alistair. He has Alistair's like sense of humor and charm. OMG. It's amazing. I would if Gale is probably, I'm calling it right now, he's probably going to be my favorite. I was going to ask you the same question. I can't say that I am. I tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sure. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. No, thank you. I'm looking for another traveling companion. No, yeah. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh. I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later. Instead.
No.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
No. Follow the sexy mage. Follow the sexy mage. Come back. Gale, come back. Come back. Alright, fine. We're gonna go to camp. We are camping now. Return to your camp to rest and check in with companions. We are checking in with our companions, doggone it. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay. Yay, this is so much like Dragon Age, and I love it. Oh, I can do target practice. Alright, where's Gale? There's Gale. Gale! Love me, Gale. Love me, Gale.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I am. I mean, no, I am. I cast spells. That counts as magic. Music is magic. Pester me another time. I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What's on your mind?
Join me, why don't you? There's a plenty of adventure to be had. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep,
Oh, Waterdeep.
City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
You don't say. I love that grin on his face.
A library and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Oh my goodness.
There.
We are so smitten. Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about adventures as an archmage. I want to know more about your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? I want to know more than your hobby. No, I want to hear about his hobbies too. Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Wisdom. Try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. I mean, I'll give it a try. I have advantage. Oh, I don't have. I thought I had advantage. I guess not. All right, dice roll it is. Ooh, heck yeah. Ooh. Continue.
For a split second,
Oh, he
you see a
disapproves.
swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Oh.
Out!
Oh. Whoops.
That was uncalled for.
Sorry. Oh, that's not cool. Now I feel bad. Yeah, I have to be careful. Like, I probably... I didn't know I was, like, intruding, but I guess it was saying you'll sneak in. You're right, I'm sorry. Curiosity got the better of me. I saw something in your mind. I saw something in your mind. A strange magic. What was it? It's obvious you're withholding something. Explain. You're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting off on a wrong foot. You're right. I'm sorry. Curiosity got the better of me.
Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
I actually appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Like, I think Cord normally, like I says, he reads people pretty well and he understands boundaries. But I think he had a moment of weakness because I think he is actually crushing on this guy. And I don't think he was trying to invade his privacy maliciously. He just genuinely wanted to know more about him and genuinely wanted to, like, I guess he got a little impatient and his interest in this gentleman got the better of him and realized, oh, yeah, I shouldn't do that. Like, that was really uncharacteristic of him, and he basically just got under Gale's spell and was like, I'm sorry. So now that we've had this discussion, you know, hopefully from here on out he'll be able to learn from his mistakes and be able to give Gale the space and the respect that he deserves. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
Oh, well, why can't I just tell people to not come with me? Here. Are we still friends, Gale? We're still friends. Let's have...
The wizard was a useful find. Let's hope he's as powerful as he is verbose.
Yeah, speaking of that wizard, can we, like, wait for me in camp?
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
Well, we're gonna try. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's see. Well, we're gonna have... So, let's see. We have a rogue. We have a mage. On second thought, you should stay with me for right now.
Practical choice.
For right now. Shadowheart is cool, but from our character, our party makeup, it probably makes more sense for right now, especially since we have to have her sit for a little bit, sit out for a little bit, just a little bit.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
He is interesting. And more. We should join separately for now. Let's look for you here if you need you again.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Excuse me? Have you seen the company we have? Cord has taken a mysterious artifact from Shadowheart using magic What? I can take her artifact? I don't want to take her artifact, though. I don't want to take her artifact. That sounds really out of character. I would not be doing that. Alright, let's chat with Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had. Adventure.
With pleasure.
Yeah.
Lead on.
The pleasure's all mine. Yeah, Gale. Let's do this, Gale. Level up. Wizard level 2. Nice. Chosen subclass evocation. That's a fun one to have. Sculpt spells. Creates pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage for them. Heck yeah. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Nice! Nice. Yeah, we want to be able to learn as many spells as possible. Gain 2 spells. Okay, what spells do we already know? We have Mage Armor, which is always useful. Protect a target from attacks, increase its armor class to 13 plus its dexterity until a long rest. The target can't be wearing armor. And he doesn't have to maintain concentration, so that's awesome. Oh, the target can't be wearing armor. Okay. Fog Cloud. This cloud blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it that can be useful. Grease. I love how the I love how the icon for the grease spell is a pig. That's amazing. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures within and possibly making them fall prone. And grease is very flammable. Sleep. Put creatures into magical slumber. Witch Bolt. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12 lightning damage each turn by activating it. Thunder Wave. Release the wave of thunderous force. So a lot of spells here. Let's learn some new spells. Burning Hands. That's always good to to ignite things. So that can be useful. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Shield. When you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Ray of Sickness. Possibly poisons the target. Necrotic damage. Protection from evil. Magic Missile. Oh, Magic Missile is almost always. That's such a great one. Shoot 3 magical darts dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit their... This is like something I always take. Long Strider, we already have. Enhanced Leap. Triple a creature's jumping distance. That's useful. Ice Knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves an icy surface. Find familiar. Oh, his cat! Summon a familiar, a fey sprint that takes an animal form of your choosing. That could be useful. Featherfall, False Life. Gain 7 temporary hit points. Expeditious Retreat. Gain dash immediately and a bonus action on each of your turns until this spell ends. Disguise Self. Color Spray. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Okay. Chromatic Orb. Hurl a sphere that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly clears the surface on impact. Alternately choose a different type of damage. Yeah, that's a cool one too. That's useful because you can use different elements. I might choose Chromatic Orb and just be able to change it to fire. Cause yeah. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. So why don't let's do Chromatic Orb because then that would, yeah, flammable target. Targets still take half damage, 5 meters, and this one is 18 meters. So this one is a little bit useful, especially because I have the flexibility of making it whatever element I want on the fly, and then Magic Missile. Magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5. Yeah, let's do that. Magic Missile and Chromatic Orb. Nice. And then as far as inventory goes, let's look at the party inventory. Do I have... by type? I don't know if we have a lot of scrolls. Okay. So he has melee, and then... and I think... Gale... Character sheet. Opportunity attack, human versatility, additional skills to be proficient with, civil militia, armor, spikes, helmets, armor, light armor, and shields. So he can use shields. Sculpt spells. So, yeah, because he's... Let's go have... Can I get access Shadowheart's inventory? It'd be great if I could, get the inventory of... Is there a way for me to get the inventory of other people who are in camp? Inventory and equipment. I like how he has a glove. Because I want to take Shadowheart's shield. Oh, no.
Interesting.
You can stay there. I didn't mean
Still
to
alive.
pull you away from
So
your
that's progress.
thing.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let me tell Lae-zel to stay in camp for...
Speak.
There's gotta be a way to just do it without... Wait for me in camp.
Shook.
You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Not for long. I just need to grab a shield from Shadowheart. Traveler's chest. What's in here though? Ooh, Mask of the Shapeshifter. Nice. The magic of this mask comes from its. This is from Divinity. I love this. Let's take Peculiar Clothing Chest. Bewildering Adventures Pack. Drake General Dye. Combine this dye with equipment to alter the colors of fabric, leather, and even metal. Nice! Can I do that? Okay, hold on. Nice. So it's good to have. Peculiar Clothing Chest. Cape of the Red Prince. Bicorn of the Sea Beast. Lute of the Merryweather Bard. Ooh. Let's have a lute this time. And Needle of Outlaw Rogue. Proficient with weapon typing. Alright, this might be good for Astarion. Alright, I'll wear this for right now. The cape looks really stylish. Can I use... Here, let me save. I'm curious if I can dye my clothes. Combine it with my current outfit, although I do like how my current outfit is. Combine? Did that actually do anything? Did that actually do anything? Oh. Gale's austere clothes. Astarion's eccentric clothes. Homely clothes. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let me just load that again. I'll experiment with the dyes later. Here, let me just experiment with the dyes later. Put that back in there. And then...
Something the matter?
I just want you to join so I can grab your stuff.
Alright, some company.
Alright. Which means I can just yoink this. Give it to Gale. Heck yeah. Detect thoughts. Oh! Can he learn that? That'd be great if he could learn that. Let's put that there. I'm just curious. Cast spell, drop item, sent to camp. If I am Gale, cast spell, learn spell, wizard level is too low. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep it with him so that he can maybe learn it later.
No time to rest.
And then, is there anything else that I need? Nautiloid tank. Could be useful.
Something the matter? If you're sure.
Yes.
Fine.
With haste. Seems like a good moment
And
to
then let's
talk.
get Lae-zel back.
Speak.
You're gonna join.
It is done.
Cool. Which means let's... Here, you can hold onto this. You have a lot of strength. Alright, let's see if we can... Is there anything else that I can talk to Gale about? Or is he kind of done for right now?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yes, nothing right now. Alright, that's fine. Storage box. Potion of healing. Nice. Rotting basket. Oh, rotten mushroom. Okay. Mugwort.